So with this new regulatory certainty, either people are going to work with us, because I mean, what's missing, right? You've got a unique product and a unique feature with time locking and hex. You've got a faster, cheaper Ethereum in PulseChain that has higher throughput, lower latency, lower fees, and none of the L2 vampires. Hey guys, you tried the L2 thing. It didn't work out, huh? You regret that now, don't you? Yeah. Come to an L1, come to PulseChain. It's more secure, more composable. It's the idea that they incentivize people to steal brand awareness from Ethereum using L2s and then fracture liquidity and then introduce latency and then introduce massive risk. The majority of these L2s, the vast majority, if they turn off their centralized sequencer, you can't transact anymore. Your money's gone. Bye-bye. Are you in blockchain for trusted counterparty risk? I'm in blockchain for trustlessness. I'm in blockchain for permissionlessness. I'm in blockchain for doing things that make the world a better place. Having to beg someone for your money is the opposite of why the blockchain was invented, and that's all L2s are. 99% of them. Absolutely terrible decision from the Ethereum guys, and their price chart has paid the price for it. You know, it's down over 4 years now. That sucks. It used to be 5K. Now it's, you know, what, 1,400 a few weeks ago. I think 1,800 now. That sucks, man. $1,800 Ethereum sucks, especially when gold's at all-time highs, Bitcoin's nearing all-time highs again. Do I think it'll get back up? Yep, I do, especially if institutions are buying, which they are. You know, how many ETFs are there out there right now? Bitcoin, Ethereum. Those are the two large ones. So if your thesis is that institutions are going to be the guys that are buying, well, it's nice to have an ETF. Now, that being said, Ethereum and Bitcoin did really, really well before they had ETFs, when they had lower market caps, right? So take, for instance, the liquidity that you see in PulseChain, PulseX. You know, you could get a God candle at any moment. You could get a giant green candle at any moment because it's easier to get them, because it takes less economic energy, because there's less of it for sale. You know, PulseChain has less inflation than both Ethereum and Hex and Bitcoin. But what has even less inflation than PulseChain is PulseX. PulseX has deflation. There's less PulseX now than there's ever been. And for the rest of time, there will always be less PulseX than there's ever been, because it only burns and it can never inflate. And, you know, I think 1.4 trillion of it has been burned so far. That's a lot.